Hi and welcome back to another Blu-ray update. I've got 5 Asian movies from Third Window Films to show you this time. These are, well, a couple of these movies are ones that I really wanted, but they were quite expensive, but I managed to pick them up in a recent sale. There's a couple of movies that I've picked up for certain reasons, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's just dive in with number 1, which is Love and Peace. This is a Sion Sono movie. I haven't seen many of them. I saw Tag last year, and within 5 minutes I was sold. It was so weird, visceral, strange, amazing. Love and Peace looks equally absolute bonkers. It's about an office worker who has some kind of relationship with a turtle which is flushed down the toilet, that goes on an adventure of his own while he tries to, I don't know, create love with a co-worker who he can't really connect with. Kind of looking at the trailer, it looks bonkers. I had to look at the trailer, just sold me instantly. Got this for £3 and I was like, I need to have it. Just more Sion Sono in my life. I need more of that. I've got a couple of Takashi Kitano movies. Next, first up is Kikujiro. This was one that I didn't really know a thing about, but I do love Kitano, and I chucked on the trailer. He looks like a grumpy old man going cross country with a boy. They got up to shenanigans. I was kind of sold instantly in this. This was another one that was £3 as well. I had to have it. Next up, another Kitano one, and this is Hana-bi, otherwise known as Fireworks. He plays a cop called Nishi who has some kind of personal travesty and kind of goes off the rails a little bit. Now, reading the synopsis of this, it sounded a bit like a drama, but checking out the trailer, it looks extremely violent and quite visceral as well. I'm not really too sure what to expect from this one. No doubt it'll be terrific performances, but I do love the fact that the tone of these things, they don't settle on one kind of thing. You know, you get like a Hollywoodized movie. Drama's kind of drama, but they'll have drama with moments of like humour, incredible violence, just everything thrown in. And yeah, again, it was another one that was like £3 as well, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to have that too. A couple of recent ones from Third Window Films, and first up we have Danganronpa, which I knew nothing about until I saw the trailer, and I was just blown away, and I was like, I wanted this. A little bit too rich for me when it first came out. Again, another sale item. I picked this one up for £7. Comes with this stunning slipcover, which is better than just the general cover art. Now, the trailer blew me away. I don't have an idea what the plot is about this one. It seems to involve 3 different guys. One looks like an office worker, one looks like a Yakuza. I can't remember what the third one looked like at all. But they seem to be involved in this city violence tendencies, or run away from personal demons or that. They seem to have found an affinity with running. It just seems weird. It looks a little bit like Run Lola Run, but I know this came first. But 3 guys just constantly running, violence, mayhem, craziness. I thought it just looked really unique and different, something that seemed rather energetic and just extremely fun, and I was like, yeah, I want to have that. So I got it. And last up, and the one that kind of kick-started everything, this is one that I really wanted, and that is One Cut of the Dead. This did fantastically well at Fright Fest in August. I couldn't get to see this one, unfortunately. This has had plaudits just constantly. The slipcover's cool. It's got all these awards all over it that it's won all over the place. This was made for like 27 grand, and the trailer doesn't tell you too much about it, which is great. It's a zombie movie about the making of a zombie movie, a 37-minute one-cut zombie movie, and I know that the movie plays for the first half is just that 37-minute one cut as they make this zombie movie, which is kind of cheesy. Then as that finishes, something else happens, and apparently the movie just becomes something else completely. I like the idea of it. I've managed to stay away from most of the spoilers about it altogether. This is recently out, retailing at a really high price. I managed to get this one for £8, I think it was, on that sale that I was talking about. So these were great additions. This one in particular was something that I was really after for the longest while. I love zombie movies. I find that these days the zombie movies are all becoming typical stuff that we've seen before, and I like it when someone tries to reinvent or change the typical genre around a little bit, which I from what I'm hearing, One Cut of the Dead does that expertly well. It's made like a load of cash. It actually says on the back here, a film grossed more than 1,000 times its budget and the winner of more than 20 major international film festivals. That's impressive. So it's obviously clicked in. I'm interested in this one a lot, so expect a review for this pretty soon. So there we have it. 5 movies from Third Window Films, another company I do particularly like. All movies that seem to have really good reputations or really good people behind the camera. So, like I said, One Cut of the Dead is one I will be checking out first. Have you seen the rest of these movies? Do you know anything about them? Can you recommend which one to tackle first? Appreciate that. Drop me a comment in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.